Greetings, curious minds. Prepare to embark on an enlightening journey into the captivating realm of behavioral finance, where the intricate dance between our emotions and financial decisions takes center stage. Imagine a world where crunching numbers isn't the sole factor driving our money choices. Instead, our emotions, those subtle yet potent forces within us, significantly shape the trajectory of our financial paths. Throughout this intriguing exploration, we'll unveil insights from the thought-provoking pages of Thinking, Fast and Slow by the eminent Daniel Kahneman, whose groundbreaking work unravels the mysteries of how our cognitive biases influence our financial choices. Before we dive into the depths of behavioral finance, let's lay the groundwork. Traditional economic theories often portray humans as rational beings, always making logical choices that maximize our self-interest. However, the reality is far more intricate. Enter Thinking, Fast and Slow, where Kahneman introduces us to two thinking systems, System 1 and System 2. System 1 operates on instinct, making swift decisions driven by intuition and emotions. System 2, on the other hand, involves conscious deliberation and logical analysis. The twist: System 1 often takes the reins in financial decisions, leading us to make choices driven by emotions rather than cool, rational judgment. Now, let's delve into the fascinating world of cognitive biases, those intriguing mental shortcuts that our minds employ to make sense of the complex world around us. Confirmation bias takes the stage first, inviting us to seek information that confirms our pre-existing beliefs while conveniently ignoring contradictory evidence. It's like assembling a jigsaw puzzle but leaving out the pieces that don't fit our preferred image. Then there's overconfidence, a cognitive bias that convinces us we're more skilled, knowledgeable, and luckier than we genuinely are. It's the reason some of us think we can predict the stock market's next move with pinpoint accuracy. And let's not forget loss aversion, where the fear of losses far outweighs the allure of potential gains. This bias can lead us to make irrational choices driven by the desire to avoid loss, even at the cost of rational analysis. Welcome to the intricate world of investing, where emotions play a symphony that often leads us off-key. Picture this: market fluctuations trigger an emotional roller coaster, where fear and greed take center stage. Fear materializes during market downturns, tempting us to hastily sell investments in a bid to escape the pain of potential losses. However, succumbing to this fear might not always align with our long-term financial objectives. On the flip side, greed tempts us during market peaks, luring us into the frenzy of buying when prices are high. Unfortunately, this dance with greed often concludes with disillusionment. And then there's the herd mentality: when everyone is buying or selling, it's human nature to follow suit. Yet, this tendency can lead us to make choices that don't necessarily serve our best interests. Let's zoom in on anchoring, a cognitive bias that reveals our brain's tendency to fixate on the first piece of information we encounter. Picture yourself shopping for a car. The initial sticker price of $30,000 casts a shadow over your perception, making the discounted price of $25,000 appear as an irresistible bargain. This fixation on the original value, even when it's no longer relevant, is anchoring bias at play. Mental accounting enters the stage as well, a concept where we mentally separate our money into different accounts for various purposes. While this can assist in budgeting, it can also lead us to make choices that don't align with our broader financial objectives, as we become fixated on the compartmentalization of our finances. The timeless struggle between instant gratification and the allure of delayed rewards, a tale as old as time itself. Imagine passing on immediate pleasures today for the promise of more substantial gains in the future. This is the essence of delayed gratification, a concept that often clashes with our brain's affinity for immediate pleasure. Hyperbolic discounting, a closely related phenomenon, kicks in to make matters more intricate. This cognitive bias pushes us to prioritize immediate rewards, even if they're smaller, over larger but postponed benefits. When it comes to managing credit card debt or making long-term financial decisions, understanding these biases becomes crucial in maintaining financial discipline and achieving our goals. Let's delve into the intricate world of loss aversion, a phenomenon that amplifies our aversion to losses over our fondness for gains. This cognitive bias often leads us to make irrational choices driven by the fear of loss. Imagine selling an investment that's still valuable, simply because it's dipped in value since purchase, a classic case of loss aversion at work. Accompanying this is the sunk cost fallacy, where our past investments, whether of time, effort, or money, cloud our judgment and influence our future decisions. This can lead us to continue investing resources into projects that have no future potential, purely because we've already invested in them. Recognizing these emotional traps is paramount in making well-informed financial decisions that align with our long-term goals. Have you ever felt like you had more control over events than you truly did? This is the illusion of control, a cognitive bias that often creeps into our financial decisions. Paired with overconfidence, which convinces us of our superior abilities and expertise, it forms a potent cocktail that influences our choices. These biases can lead us to underestimate the risks involved in our financial decisions and to overestimate our ability to navigate them successfully. Whether it's investments or financial commitments, understanding and acknowledging these biases is vital in making informed decisions that account for the complexities and uncertainties of the financial landscape. Prepare to uncover the magic of heuristics, those mental shortcuts that our brains employ to make quick judgments in the face of complexity. These shortcuts often serve us well, enabling us to navigate the world efficiently. However, they're not foolproof and can occasionally lead us astray. Enter prospect theory, which highlights that we perceive gains and losses differently. We're more likely to take risks to avoid losses, but we're cautious when it comes to potential gains. These biases shape our financial choices, influencing decisions about investments, savings, and even our financial aspirations. As we wind down our exploration, let's explore the concept of emotional intelligence, a superpower in the world of behavioral finance. It's about understanding, managing, and channeling our emotions to make wise financial decisions. Picture it as a toolkit that equips us to navigate the tempestuous waters of impulsive choices and emotional upheaval. By developing emotional intelligence, we gain the ability to make balanced, rational decisions that align with our long-term goals, even when our emotions are running high. It's like having a compass that guides us through the tumultuous seas of financial decision-making, steering us toward calmer waters of financial stability and growth. And there you have it, intrepid adventurers of financial psychology. We've reached the conclusion of our enlightening journey through the intricate landscape of behavioral finance. Along the way, we've uncovered the profound impact of our emotions and cognitive biases on our financial choices. Armed with insights from Thinking, Fast and Slow, you're equipped to navigate this complex terrain with greater awareness and strategic thinking. Remember, it's not about eradicating emotions from our financial decisions, it's about recognizing their influence and using them as tools to make well-informed choices. As you embark on your future financial endeavors, keep in mind the lessons learned here, and may your journey be one of mindfulness, wisdom, and financial empowerment. This content is for educational purposes only and is not intended as financial advice. Consult a qualified financial advisor before making any decisions. Individual financial situations vary, and the creators of this content are not liable for any actions taken based on the information provided. Always seek professional guidance for your specific circumstances.